Hello, this is Christy. Today I want to show you a little feature that's very helpful in Riverside that will help you with editing and figuring out if you have any parts in the video that are fluff. This is the name of the feature, actually. It's quite simple to use and it's largely automated. The AI assistant inside of Riverside will do this for you automatically. So let me show you what it means. I have this episode here with Chris Menard, and you may notice that in my timeline at the bottom, I have these purple dots. This is where the AI producer has identified fluff in my episode. You can actually find them also in the AI tools on the sidebar. If you go here, among the other tools you have filler words and so on, you have find fluff. So it suggests to you, for me right now, it suggests 7 cuts. And if you open this, it says we found 7 parts that can be cut. Now, there's many ways you can start reviewing this. Just click review and it'll take you to the first one. And when it does, it actually is a comment. This comment was added by the AI producer when it analyzed this episode and figured out that there are parts in here which we talk behind the scenes. Maybe we talk about problems we've had during recordings, repetitions, that kind of thing. And it says, you may want to remove this. This is like a comment. I can actually respond to this comment. I don't know who's listening because this is by the AI producer. I can ignore this suggestion or I can apply it. What does applying mean? It means it will remove that part. And by the way, you can look at this because it automatically selects the concerned portion for you. It has highlighted the part where I say, I don't know who wrote that bio. Chris was commenting that my bio of him was too long, my introduction. That's true. And I just agree. So here is where that particular suggestion stops. So if I agree with this suggestion, what I can do is click apply. And by applying it, you'll notice that it ignores it or deletes it and moves to the next one. So the process of reviewing this is quite easy. This one, it tells you why you should remove it to enhance the verbal smoothness. Now, this is good because I've actually tested this before and it didn't include such detailed instructions. So this one says, great. So you caught a big break. So this is, I think, us kind of overlapping each other. I will apply this as well. And it goes to the next one. And by the way, you can get to these also from the timeline. If you want to skip ahead and go to one of the other ones, click on that. And there you go. It opens that one and it says an internal conversation, not intended for the audience. What you do with my videos. Do you want to talk about the business aspect of the channel or not? This is me checking with Chris if you wanted to go into the business side. So yes, that is indeed a behind the scenes question. I will apply that. Thank you. And as you go, you're basically reviewing these comments from the AI and basically cutting out those portions that are superfluous. So this one is a particular bad one here. I will apply this. This is where he repeats himself, correct? You broke down for a minute there. We had a sound issue during the call. So I asked him to say that again. And there you go. That whole portion is highlighted here to be removed. Now, this is a great function, by the way, to help you surface parts and difficulties and problems in your interview. It's not a very detailed one. It's not going to make a lot of changes and a lot of edits to your episode that are maybe just fine things, very small, minor issues. It's actually going to find parts that you really don't want to keep. Why I say this? I know some people who don't actually listen to the entire episode before they release it because it's long, they don't have time, whatever, and they rely just on the AI functions to remove filler words, cut the fluff, and be done with it. If you're one of those people, this fluff removal suggestion thing is a lifesaver because it can help you find possibly the most serious issues. There you go. I finished it. And by the way, these comments remain in here. So if you want to bring those back, maybe you were a bit quick with the hand and just removed too much. You see this comment in here? It shows you that this part was removed and it has the button apply from my end, which shows you that I've removed something, but I don't see what I removed. The way to do that, by the way, is to go to the top and say show deleted parts. This will bring back, but not as content. It's going to reveal those removed portions everywhere in the episode and let me inspect what was removed. And if I want to, restore them. Look at this, show deleted parts. And now they are all back in here and they are indeed still deleted. If you see here, they are like grayed out. They're still underlined because it remembers what that comment was referring to, but they are still deleted and I still can see them and bring them back if I want to. So that's another nice non-destructive editing. I think that's what you would call it. Non-destructive editing. You delete some stuff, you remove it, it disappears, but it's not actually gone. You can bring it back. So there you go. This is a great feature. I think you would like it. I've been using this for a while, and I feel like recently this has improved in accuracy and gives you more suggestions because in many of my episodes, sometimes it didn't even give me much, right? Not even a suggestion. Maybe we recorded in a nice way. Okay, I don't know. But even with the test episodes that I use to test these new features that Riverside puts out, it feels like this time it gave me much more suggestions than usual. So it's worth checking it out. Again, you can find it in the AI tools panel here. Find Fluff. If there are any suggestions, you can find them there. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Thank you to Riverside for sponsoring this video, and I will see you in the next one.